I just demolished my pinky toe by kicking my desk making this intro. So to cut the analogy, this video is all about having no cooldowns, max ability haste. So let's make haste. There's no time to waste. Now that we're in game, this will be your first video with the new skin. I'm not going to lie. Abstinence make the heart grow fonder. That is exactly the plan. The plan with this build obviously is just spamming ability haste. And Endless Hunger has just genuinely been good or great. Man, it's the gift that keeps giving. So we're against Aurelion Soul. I'm not gonna lie, I think this matchup is pretty free. It's one of my favorite ones just because, like, there's not too much he can do outside of just have jungler here 24/7, 365, which can be an option against Briar. Don't ever get that mistaken. But trying to watch the minion health here. Gonna get a ward on his raptors. Usually you'd want to do that level 1, but this game, I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something else. Not too bad. We lost EXP on 1 minion, so we won't get level 2 on the 7th minion. So usually you get level 2 on the first melee that dies, but if you miss EXP, you would not. But actually, you still do. I learned something new today. Well, if it's a melee, you definitely wouldn't, but range is different. Not bad. Yeah, this matchup, standard range matchup, just using your E to farm, taking Q second, in case he steps into melee range, you get a good little chunk. At level 3, we're going to fast combo twice, and this guy's going to die. And there's always an argument for Briar in lane. It's like, do I take D shield or D blade? And the reality is that, like, if you know for a fact that you'll get good trades off, then go D blade, even in range matchups. But if you think there will be, like, any variance, I would say likely don't do that. So we're going to take a fast combo here. And you can see we basically just put him half health, so that means next time we go in with WQ, Ignite will be the difference. We just saw Viego go topside. Now, the question here is, I'm going to show you something. W flash auto, and then Q. And that's one way that you can keep yourself from having to go under turret while still getting a kill. So when you W flash, you'll get an extra auto. You'll reset that auto with your Q, and you just get so much burst. Actually, more burst than had you just done a WQ or whatever. But nice. And that's how I keep myself from going too far under turret. Again, going under turret is fine. Too far under turret, not fine. I think I'm going to take a recall like this. Again, a lot of you guys ask about that E. Again, it costs 6% of your current health to use E. Well, it heals you 10% of your max health. So 4% more health lets you get out of base faster, or just have more health getting out of base at the same time. This fight looks a little scary. Yeah, I think Aurelion Soul is going to catch one there. Nice. Aurelion Soul actually got nothing. That's good for me. I used my E to get the push, so I actually can't use it right now, but I stunned his W, so he has nothing. I can actually take a auto and then auto W2E, and I can't kill him. He's flashing from that. Let's go. But we were actually just going to chunk him to set up Warwick a little bit more, but nice. I'll take that happily. Nice, I got my Warwick a crab. Oh, tell me that's not teamwork. Alright, nice. Now right here, all I'm doing, or planning to do, is just get the wave in. With the wave being in, I'll take a small trade here. Nice, pop my health pot. Seems like their mid laner's trying to roam. He's no flash, so I can actually just suicide kill right here and deny him the wave. Maybe live? Oh my god, I'm alive. Viego's coming. I might die for the plate. It is what it is. I'm a mid laner. That's what we do. Like I said, this matchup is very Briar favored. We haven't even gotten to the point that, like, I've had to do too much yet. It's just been some decent kill timers. I will say, if you play a lot of Briar mid, like, navigating the game just like I did this game is one of the most conducive strategies for me climbing. Where, you know, if I do greed the D-Blade, I take that level 3 trade, I take the level 4 kill, or level 3 second cooldowns kill, and then yeah, just start snowballing from there. Choose that I want to push or freeze the wave, depending on matchup or what I want to do on the map. But overall, all we're doing right now is getting our Eclipse. Eclipse is the short trade item. Now, Eclipse is definitely weak in comparison to like Bork and Titanic, but if you give it correct support, it actually becomes like a comparable item, and that's what this build is doing. It's giving you a way to play with Eclipse. Because Eclipse is a fan favorite. Dude, people love Eclipse. So again, I'm just going to stand outside of his range. When he comes up for a minion, that's when I will go. As long as he's out from under turret, of course. So that's actually all I'm doing right now, is just seeing how many minions he's willing to miss. Letting the wave come to me. CSing at the last second. And yeah, we're just going to keep doing that. Even letting my minions like auto one extra time to try and, you know, make sure that the wave comes to me. Right now, it seems like Viego is most definitely just standing topside. So that sucks. So we're gonna just chill a little bit. So he, like right there, my guess is that he just hard pushed the wave because he wanted me to try and punish him. So we're not gonna take the bait this time. Maybe next time though. Now I can force this into a not bait situation by pulling this wave. Because with these 4 minions, his minions are going to outfight mine super hard, and he has to do something, because if not, he's going to continually lose farm. And this is like the best position in the game, where you're just holding this freeze, you're letting him miss minions, you're not missing anything, and you're just sending it. Now, this is called thinning the wave. This is when you're like, you know, you got to kill a few so that your minions don't get outfought so hard. Very real thing to do. Nice, do it again. And we're just looking for some ability haste. Now, ability haste is a good stat into basically any matchup as long as you play around it. But more so, it's good against people that you like your short trade does half their health. Where like something like this, look at that. Right? And we're good. And we can actually threaten to keep the same freeze. They're going to try and force me out of it. That's okay. I can still keep the good wave state. I could flash on him right now and then take the fight against Viego, but you don't always have to, you know, steal from them in front of them. You can wait till they turn around, maybe. You get what I'm saying? See if he's willing to miss a cannon. I mean, he's going to keep bleeding farm. Now, Viego could still be here. That is what it is. I haven't been able to deny this cannon just yet. Praying that that one does it. Nice. And in mid lane, you should always be doing like... There's like pretty basic wave states. The slow push is what you just saw me do, where like I didn't use every spell to get it going ASAP, right? I let them slowly creep in. That's like the main thing that you want to do. It's like the least risky way to push. Like right here, a fast push is if I just send all my spells and get this wave in, but if you do that, it's super risky, right? Way more risky because you have less minions to protect you, and you know the risk of them dying is less, right? Oh, I believe that's a kill. Nice. WW2 to try and get some health. I wanted to walk to my boy. I do have Eclipse, but I need to get my wave good. I could get ganked by Viego here. I'm going to W auto Q the minion wave. Nice. Nice. That'll actually get the plate. Good. I mean, we're having a pretty picture-perfect game here. I know it's a little slow, but mid lane... You have to follow the rules, man. It's like full clearing in jungle. You gotta follow the rules. Like, comment, and subscribe, or I'm gonna kick my desk again. Really? Yeah, pretty good here. My quest isn't done yet, so I'm going to greed not buying boots here. I think you should get boots after first item, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, ability ace build is something that we used to use it more against stuff like Vigar, like people that have like a CC spell and you need to create your own opportunities, Syndra, Vygar, like stuff like that. Even like Seraphine to a degree, where like just having more uptime on E could allow you to find more opportunities. But the reality is that, you know, Titanic was basically saying that if you got that opportunity, you would just fully one-shot them anyway. So I don't know. It's just another way to play. I do think this build is very strong right now and underutilized. And what really icing the cake was the Endless Hunger. This item is feeding families. I think I'm fine, actually. A really good buffer to E, no lie. Wow, you guys do not have that shit on. Now, one thing you can do is when you take a roam like that, if they match it, you can try and look for them on the wind back. Something like this. Nice. I wouldn't ult here because he could ult you under turret. You have a better chance to win this play by getting all your cooldowns back. Like right here, I could WW2 the wave, try and heal a little bit more. Go for a random one. Nice. Good. W out of range to the Raptors. I feel like I might not lose that. Diego's coming here. Try and not let him see my health bar. If I can kill these little ones, I might get level 11. Oh, I didn't get level 11, man. I'm 4 XP away. I didn't lose the plate, though. Nice. Proc this. Good. Oh, shit. Why is he on that side now? Get this guy away from me, man. I need my ability haste. Do you know the build? Huge. We kind of got a mid-diff going on here, man. We're chilling. Definitely looks like a Mertred game. I'm going to do something like that. Nice. Dude, I'm having a good game right now. But yeah, this has been basically the mid lane game plan. My main mid build is Titanic Sundered Sky right now, but I'm hitting around like GM right now, and I'm thinking that I'm understanding like what the role needs to do a little bit more, and it's allowing me to start breaking out like other builds. Where like if a build allows me to do my job better than do like what my champion can do, then it's good. So like I would say me with Titanic can do crazy things. But if I have Eclipse, Black Cleaver, Endless Hunger to do what mid lane wants to do a little bit better, then that could be valuable. I'm not going under that turret, it is what it is. I'm gonna play my lane. My AD carry is 1 and 3, but at least he's not typing. So hey, my goat. Again, you would want to always be holding a freeze so that you could have less risk, right? Where like you're always on your side of the map and so on. But sometimes you want to like, you know, sometimes you want to get a little crazy. One minion can actually set them up to push back to them. Sometimes, because you're like, all your minions might group up and stack, so you have to pull that one farther back to not have that happen. Nice. Okay, it looks like we got the freeze now. So again, he's in the same position as last time, and yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I see a red buff up, so I think what I'm gonna do is auto Q auto this, WE. Then get this red and come back. Hopefully I don't lose too much for that. I think I lost 1. Experience for 1. Nice. And you can see he just has to recall here. He can try me and die. Most good players will recall on this because if their jungler's not here. Like if their jungler's doing something else, then obviously he doesn't want to die. He's going to take the recall and accept the loss. Go get full health. So you can actually tell that Viego is looking bot or top because you know for a fact that he is in fact not mid. Now you don't want to really leave your freeze like this because then it's just a stacked wave that's leaving your side, right? Like you're leaving this huge wave. So yeah, try and not do that. We see Aurelion Soul, so I'm going to fast push. But in this circumstance, I saw 3 kills, man. I saw 3 kills. I sent it. It is what it is. But you should know not to always do that if you have the option. Aurelion Soul's super fun and interactive. We are building a huge gap in EXP though, so it is what it is. It's starting to lag. The ones right here, they just hit. I'm lagging right now. You guys see this? What's going on? My ping went out late too. The recording's still going, so we ball. I don't know what that was. Anyone else's league feeling weird? I think I'm gonna fast push. I don't know. It seems like Aurelion Soul's taking another roam. Rock. Good. We have Dragon up in 20. I don't have my item, but I could probably recall for just this, right? This 1575 is this, I think. Nice. Perfect money. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I too would like this video to, like, I have a huge advantage right now. I would love this video to turn into me dropping 30 kills, but I'm going to keep it honest, man. Not every game do you have enemy team, like, rage, send it, and try and fight you. They have winning bot lane. They're trying to play around it. I think if Samira gets anti-heal plus Serpent's Fang, she would be genuinely the strongest champion in the game. Vayne? I think I'm fine into that matchup, no lie. I think we hard win this. Oh yeah, right there. Oh my god, it's huge. Bang. Good. I have E. Oh my god. To be fair, I had to, it felt like I had to E when I did. Just happened to be one of those times. What's that moment? Just happened to be one of those times where I E because I'm getting pressured, and then there's no one to really, like, trade the situation. My Warwick is cooking. W light. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of just, like, face tanked everything. Now, they won that and got insane amounts of shutdowns, so they are actually, like, kind of handily ahead. Yeah, I guess sometimes winning sucked, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That looked good. On everything on Briar's side of that was good, right? I ult in, I kill the target instantly, and then I get hit by 3. I trade all of their damage into my E, and it just, oh, that's so close. Yeah, I don't know. The team wasn't able to trade the value that I was able to get. Sure, like that happens. No big deal. Sucks, but happens. Q tier minion to get out of turret aggro faster. My jungler says, nice try. I'm in a call at the moment. Heard that? W call. Let's see, they have anti-heal, anti-heal. And then this shit. Oh my god. Serpent's Fang and anti-heal stocks are through the roof. Nice. When we hit side lane, I'll be able to, like, really hard force better situations. My top laner just died bot, though. Sucks. Big damage. Got a splash. And you can see, this is the point of the cooldowns where, like, I could go in again. Nice. I feel like I needed to look for him there. My jungler's killing their camp. I'm gonna try and look to ult it, but seems like I might not be able to. Would like to kill this turret, but might need some help here to live. Yeah, my support's dead. That's okay, we got mid. I can get items here. Now, the problem with Endless Hunger right now is definitely the build path. But it's actually getting an added longsword. So this build path will actually be easier after this patch, which will be like in 4 days. I don't think I'm gassing through this. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm dead. I just did what my team has done, where one person dies, the other person trades it, the other person tries to trade it, the other person tries to trade it. Be as 5 or tough game. No fight if not 5. Because, like, I don't know, man. They have double enchanter Vayne. Sure, they have no frontline. Like, someone has to take the damage. But we can only force that situation, you know, if we're all grouped. 10 seconds is not enough. My jungler's on Krugs. I mean, I guess they get it. I don't know. I think it's not allowed that they get this. I think it's actually, like, very severely illegal to let that go, but... Oh, well. Try and grab this red buff. And then get some side lane action. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, my death sucks, but, like... Giving Baron, like, if those two... If Leona and Warwick just stood in this bush, it changes the situation so much. But, I don't know. He's on the phone, man. Leave him alone. He's on the phone. A little top lane fight. If Set kills Vayne, that's actually like really big, because then we could just start playing side lane. Oh my god, let's go. If we could just play side lane, that would be even better. If I can win versus Aurelion Sol, and then he can win versus Vayne, we're living. Diego's not here, Seraphine's not here. Boots are cranking. Take a very quick combo here. Oh my god, he has ult. I have to buffer through that and try and live. Oh, we might kill. No, he's healing a shit ton, maybe? Nice. Dude, let me tell you. I didn't expect him to have ult again, which is kind of on me. I feel like he used it here, but there was definitely like time for the cooldown. I think that's one of those times that... like, when you're dead, time ceased to go on, right? Where you're like, ah, they can't have it again. I just died to it. And it's like, yeah, they can. But yeah, we can go there. I got Endless Hunger. This is kind of BIS scenario for me. My team should just hard engage that guy because Vayne's there. Wait, heard a TP, I thought. Guess not. Maybe I did. Daddy's coming. We have all ults. Aurelion Sol's TPing, so I'm late. Oh, we missed the engage. Big. Said W! I'm coming! Nah, this should be good. I hit Vayne too. Big. Big cooldown in the wall? No? Stopped that, but I'm out. I'm out! God damn it, it's so close, man. I think there's a lot of things that could have changed that. If Leona hit anything, if Samira didn't die so fast. I think Set smurfed it, of course, man. That was an insane engage. It's crazy that Endless Hunger, like, got us that far in that fight. I feel like it actually kind of did good work, but I was just, I don't know, man. Like, my cooldowns are really short. But even then, I died in between them. The cool thing about this build is now you have, when you Q someone, 5 seconds, 20% armor, MR, shred, right? Well, that's 5-second cooldown. W, you have permanent W uptime. And then E is sub 9 seconds, so it's definitely good. Kind of feel like selling this. And then, I don't know. I don't know what I'd buy. Like, it feels like I want something magic resist, like Spear Visage, probably. Spear Visage works super well with Endless Hunger, right? Omnivamp, extra healing, really good. We're at 24 ability haste on this item, so that's kind of sick. The only time that I don't like going Spear Visage is actually when I am building Endless Hunger. Not because of, like, yeah, they have good interaction, but I want more bonus AD to get more ability haste. But you're getting ability haste building Spear Visage, so it's fine. It's an easy thing to overthink, but it's good to go Spirit Visage. It always is, always will be. Briar's best MR item. It's not even close. The Vayne's trying to glide a little bit. Nice. Diego's topside, so we could look up bot play. Set's gonna take a recall. No, he's not. He could go. I have a timer here. Junglers are in 1v1. Don't really want them to see me. This fight's going on. Try. To be honest, that's why I stopped pushing top, because I felt like that was going to happen. Nice. Good. Maybe? Not bad. The only thing I'm scared of right now is Vayne. He's going to condemn me into that wall I actually have to leave. I think we're going a bit far. Alright, my bot lane is actually just sending it 24/7. I'm not going to lie, they, like, even me looking there, it ended up not being good, right? But, like, they're just willing to go. Like, for better or worse, and more times this game, it's been for worse. We need anti-owned serpents. Like, that is so badly we need those. Can't really do anything. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm dead. Trying to kill that wave, though. They're pushing so fast. Warwick's like waiting here for an angle with bot lane, so had I not died, it would have been better. No crescendo, though. I got Seraphine ult and crescendo. Nice. Huge. Nice. I'm liking it. Good, Leonel. Zed's coming. Man, this is a tough one. If we get the soul, it could be good. We first walk on it, too, because Vayne's dead. If she TPs, like, you know, under the circumstance that she has TP, she would TP in late, because I will be there way before. So this is actually a really good situation. Taking this recall kind of sucks, but I guess he has a lot of money. We need anti-heal and serpents. To be honest, like, if Samira wins Serpent's Fang plus Mortal Reminder, it would literally be the best champion in the game. I don't know what that pickaxe is going to. It could be either one, I guess, but... at least Serpents. Vayne just spawned. I'm grabbing mid prio real quick, so they can't end the game. Permanent W uptime. This one always hits. Big clear. Not going to use E here because I did that last time and I felt bad. Good E. Nice, 2 are dead. I mean, there's no way they can continue to try this. Nice. Wall. Big. Look at these cooldowns, though. Talk to me. Talk to me for just a half second. Feels like we should get Dragon and Baron here, but if set goes split, then we're going to lack the damage. It should have been like I do Dragon, those 3 do Baron, probably. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, set does get strong in their own right, because they, you know, they just got a whole turret and some waves, but it does kill our Baron, I'm pretty sure. All the Logan jungle streams have paid off. I am now the best jungler. True. Actually true. Anyone doesn't know, Light is a Warwick top player. But cooking on the jungle. Set taking the greedy play, it actually pays off. He kills one, and that gets us Baron, so the greed, man, it worked out. Oh, I go huge again. Big fear. Bang. Cooldowns are going. I might get a little bit of defensive things here, but I'm fine. WW2 again. E again. That person should die. No shot. I hate turrets, be honest. I'm doing it again. These cooldowns are cooking! Save me! Oh my god. Nah, but you're seeing the cooldowns and the Ocean Drake. Holy shit. That was kind of sick. Nice. Alright. He's getting Serpents. If I get anti-heal, like, it kind of sucks. I think I might just want Serpents for myself. But do you see the cooldowns? I'm cooking. 3,300 blocked. Nice. Huge. It's a close game for like no reason, but feeling good. Nice. What's this at? 28 bonus AD. Or bonus ability haste. We need 700 gold for Serpents, though. Anti-heal, please! It's gonna fall off before I can kill it now. Maybe that did it right. Got too eager to click button. More ability haste. What are we at? 44? Make it. 47. 67, if you will. Right now, we're just letting Baron minions empower the cannon to hit the turret. Kind of hovering my team when I shouldn't be. I shouldn't really be missing minions, but that's okay. As long as I get my Serpents on this recall, it's good. Our jungler is grabbing top prio to get triple like pressure, which is good. Wow, he got hit by that, by the way. They're sending it at me. I mean, we got more damage on mid for that, so. I'm just going to keep these things baroned up. This wave gets me my item. The team's looking. I might be able to snake this auto right here since they're pivoting too much. A little side lane pressure there. Got mid turret 2 with that next cannon. Use my cooldowns just enough that I would have them for the fight too. Oh my god, he got blasted. Flash ignite. I didn't even get the ignite. Was that impact kill? Nah, but Set can do it in one spell, but Briar can do it in a few. Nice. GG. Take everything. Wait, don't do it. No. Wait, get the nice. GG. Woohoo! Nice. Huge. You know, I'm not forgetting any damage out here. We did way more. We got some honors apparently too. Did good. Even, I mean, me and Set fucking cooked the damage. Damage taken, we're up there. My Samira took the same as my Leona. Life sucks. And healing done. Or, wait, no, that's ally. So healing done. You know we're up there. Do they have shielding? Probably do. I just don't know where. But either way, you see the point of the build. It's really just like, either you can look at it in two ways. Hey, I need to punish their cooldowns when they're down more, or you know, something like this where I just want to engage more because Briar needs all 3 spells, and that's really it. But thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.